Hi there. So today is another food review of Wendy's new chicken strips. Yeah, I've never seen Wendy's have chicken strips before. I'm assuming this is in competition to that of McDonald's. Because, you know, when one restaurant makes something and brings something out that's new and that's potentially successful, other companies want to compete with that. So we're gonna try out today Wendy's chicken tenders. Now, compared to like McDonald's, I did find it a bit odd. On the menu, there's a 3-piece and there's a 4-piece. That's all. There's no 3-piece, 6-piece, or a 10-piece. Just 3-piece and 4-piece was all that was on the menu for this Wendy's that I went to. And with this, we also have their new, I guess it's called Side of Awesome sauce. It always fascinates me when companies make their own type of different sauces, because a lot of the time the sauces really aren't that unique. They're really just a lot of things just put together that are normal type of sauce flavors, but they name it with something that's different. So it will be interesting to see if I've ever had a sauce that tastes like, I don't even know what this sauce tastes like. We're gonna find out. We're gonna try this, but this is the Side of Awesome. Every time I see Miss Wendy here, I always think of images I've seen on the internet. The internet seems to taint everything that is once upon a time pure in your mind. You see Wendy here and you can't help but imagine a gigantic cock in her mouth. Thanks internet for that visual. Alright, so we're gonna open this box. We got a, yeah, look at that, 3-piece and 4-piece right here. Little Miss Wendy. Some grease stains on the bottom, that's good, right? Grease stains is somewhat a good thing established. Alright, we're gonna open this up. Alright, I got the 4-piece chicken strips. Alright, so first things first, I'm gonna take this out of the box. You're gonna take a nice look at this. This is the chicken tender, as you can see. Breading is very nice and firm. It smells really, really good. You can see some pepper on there. But before we even bite it, we gotta try the test. We gotta do the bend test, which is, oh, look at that steam. Look at that steam, guys, look at that. Alright, so there we go. That's the inside of the chicken. It looks cooked. It broke apart pretty easy. I'm glad it didn't like have any resistance, because, you know, if you have a chicken strip like this, and you attempt to bend it and it doesn't bend, that's not a good sign. You don't want rubbery, bendy chicken. You know, you want it to break. Here's what it looks like in the box. These are not bad sizes, but I know for a fact that a 3-piece chicken tender would not really be sufficient for me, because I tend to eat a lot of food. But for the price, it's not that bad. And now for my favorite part, the taste test. All right, one more taste. All right, in terms of the taste test, it passes. It's definitely tasty. It's very tender. And it was cooked all the way through, which is something that I've found that in fast food restaurants that I am not a fan of. Anytime chicken is not cooked all the way through, I instantly just, it's, uncooked chicken is not good. And this is all the way cooked through. It's tender, it bends, it breaks. The breading's really, really good. It's just enough to where it's not so soft of a breading that there's no, you know, crunch. But it's not super, super tough to where, you know, it hurts your teeth or... It's just right. It's just the level of softness, okay? Because breading on chicken is important. The breading is what makes the chicken strip. That's what makes the chicken tendies, okay? And if we have bad breading, well, you're gonna have a bad chicken tender. It's just how it works. But of course, we're not done, folks. It is time to try the side of awesome from Wendy's, their sauce. If anybody knows what the sauce... Well, actually, you know what? Let's try this. It's tangy. And there we go. We got the new sauce. Here we go, got the sauce. You know you have good chicken strips when you can eat a chicken strip without having to dip it in any sauce. That's when you know you have succeeded in the realm of chicken tendies, right? So, already, these taste really good without sauce. Will they taste better or worse with sauce? We'll find out. Big old dip. I'm a big dipper. Look at that. Look at that dip right there. That's a big dip. You know, I'm not sure what this sauce really is. It has a very tangy flavor. It's not overly sweet. It's not overly bitter. It's just tangy. I mean, the sauce isn't bad, but this tastes like something that I've had before. And I'm trying to think of some sauces that I've had at fast food restaurants that would be similar in taste to this, but I don't know. The only way I can really describe it is it's definitely tangy. Which isn't a bad thing. It's not a bad sauce, but it's definitely a flavor. Whatever flavor this is, I didn't look into it prior. I probably should have done that. It's not a flavor that really stands out among other sauces that I've had. Honestly, if I could compare this sauce, it kind of tastes like Chick-fil-A sauce. I don't know what's made of Chick-fil-A sauce, but that's what it tastes like. The coloration's different because obviously they have a few different ingredients here for the chicken, but oh, you heard that crunch. But these chicken strips stand alone without any sauce. So, in my book, that is a A-OK. I would actually say that I think these are slightly a tad better than the McDonald's chicken strips. And I was hoping that I could say that because I certainly do feel that Wendy's is of higher quality than the one and only McDonald's. You know, Wendy's advertises that nothing of theirs is frozen, or their beef is never frozen. And that's definitely true. I don't know how they do their beef, but their beef definitely is not frozen, and I know that just by the way that you eat it compared to that of McDonald's. So, you know, if your main slogan is fresh ingredients or never frozen, you would hope that it definitely would pass the taste test of being better than McDonald's, and this certainly has. So, if you want to try out the Wendy's chicken tenders, 3-piece and a 4-piece, I recommend it. They're not that expensive. I do wish they had a bigger option for like a 10-piece. The sauce tastes like Chick-fil-A sauce with a little bit of very slight hint of spice and tang. That's it. I know this channel is all over the place. But I have to have variety on my YouTube channel. This channel is kind of like a jack of all trades, right? One day you get a movie review, one day you get a food review, one day you get a rant, one day you get a news review. You know, it's all over the place because that's what I enjoy doing. I know a lot of people get upset by that. A lot of people aren't into it. Some people are into food eating reviews, some people aren't, and that's okay. If that's not your thing, don't watch this video. But that's why I make variety content, because that's what I'm happy doing. At the end of the day, it's about me being happy with what I produce, not about pandering to people. And I know that these food reviews don't get that many views. It's not about the views, it's about it being enjoyable. Oh. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching.